comfy chair.
Good, isn't it?
So I'm Tom Sparks, I'm the Regional Development Officer for the South West, and I'm into my 7th year with the Golf Foundation now. I think many Opens have been really good fun, so I think I've done probably 6 Opens now. They're all such a great experience. One that stands out particularly was my first actually, which was, I believe it was Birkdale in 2017. I might have got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. So the team kind of inducted me by making me carry a massive oversized tennis ball that you could hardly get your hands around. It had like a smiley face and they called it Stenson.
That was part of his initiation, to carry this big emoji round at the Open.
So I had to carry that around with me for the whole time, socials, the evenings out, everything. The kids took it around with them as well, so I had a little bit of a break from him. But yeah, I had to carry him around pretty much the whole time. So thanks Jason for that one. But yeah, that was a good laugh, to be honest. I don't play as much as I should do. I play football, so my golfing ability is pretty limited. However, I think probably some of my favourite memories are meeting my dad at the Opens. Dad's pretty into his golf, so really drums home what a unique role we've got really in terms of how lucky we are to be working for a charity solely focused on juniors, getting them into the game for the first time, providing them opportunities to play and enjoy the game. To have my dad along to events related to that is pretty special. So Dad certainly is very envious of the role I've got. So meeting him at events and spending some time with him while I'm working is really special. Probably to date, my most inspirational kind of project would be the work we've done in the community space. So I'm lucky enough to lead on community development for the Golf Foundation, and I think we've come on leaps and bounds in terms of what we're offering out in the community. Several highlights really. I mean, the HAF programme that we've been supporting in Birmingham, as well as London and Lincolnshire, have been a massive highlight. Birmingham personally for me, just because I've helped to lead on that. To see young people, and hundreds of them, try and golf for the first time when they wouldn't really normally have access to do that is pretty special, and completely changing their perceptions. So Alice and I have trained an organisation in inner city Birmingham. It was all Muslim young people. They never played golf before, had their own ideas about what they thought about it. They didn't think they'd ever play it. Had a great time. Might not go on to be golf club members, but their perceptions and their attitude towards golf's completely changed, and I think that's where we're pretty unique as a charity, being able to do that. The other memory would be, I was at a golf club recently, and this was pretty special actually. 2 years ago I'd supported them with a Plus project to get more young adults really, between sort of 16 and 19 with special educational needs, to get them playing golf. So we worked with the Golf Professional and Bath Rugby Foundation in order to get them playing golf. The project lasted, well I thought it lasted 12 months. We'd had all the monitoring, Martin was happy, and I was at the golf club 2 years later and we mentioned that project, and lo and behold, they were on the putting green and the project had still carried on beyond that first initial year. So they were 3 years into this programme that had become completely self-sustained. I think there must have been upwards of 12, 13 young adults playing golf with their carers up there that had just carried on, which was amazing. So that was a real sort of like, okay, this is actually working, this stuff. That was cool.
Perfect. You're free.
Awesome.
I just noticed that sneaky little camera getting a side on.